Continuing with where we stopped, the night audit process. Once the room rate is posted, you need to click on day end process. Select the option create guest balance. Click on OK. Make sure you read all the instructions that come along with the night audit process. Click on continue, read the instruction and wait for the system to post the guest balance. Once the process is complete, the screen will come back to the normal window. Wait for the program to respond. Click on OK. Waiting for the program to respond. Click on OK again. Once that is done, like I said, the screen will come back to the initial window. Double click on the second option which says create night balance. When you are doing night audit, make sure you do not skip any step because the process will not be complete, and like how we got the error that night audit is incomplete and is in process, you will get the same error. So once that process is also completed, the last step is to open a new date. We are rolling out a new accounting date. So you can see the previous accounting date is 31st, the new accounting date is 1st. So the cursor is blinking there, just type 010122 and enter twice. Minimize the use of mouse while you're working on IDS. Wait for the screen to go. Try and read the instructions that are coming at the bottom and on the screen. Wait for the system to respond. Purging of old reservations means deleting the reservation record. However, a backup is created on the hardware of the system. Do not click anywhere, the system slows down. Wait for the system to continue with its process. Once that is done, you will not have any trouble in posting the room tariff. Just check the accounting date. Now it is 1st of January. Now I'll show you how to do a couple of postings. You need to enter the login password. Posting videos are already posted on the Google Classroom. You can also check it for reference. Post charges. Click on add. Type your room number. Select the revenue code for which you want to post the charge for. Enter the rate. After the application of CGT and SGT, the rate will change. Click on save. Do you want to print a voucher? No. Exit. Okay, how to do bill allowance. Rest of the operations I hope you know, or I hope you remember. Deposit, paid out. How to do a bill allowance. For a bill allowance or an allowance to be given, you need to have posting of that particular revenue code. So I can only post a discount for the business center. Click on OK. If you want to give a rebate or a discount, you can select. Let's say I want to give a discount. This option has to be changed to yes, then only the discount will be applicable. You can see the cursor is at the block which says apply discount. Press enter. You can either give a discount in percentage or in terms of amount. Let's say percentage, 10%, apply. Automatically the system calculates the amount and displays it to you. Save. It will ask for an authorization. Reason, let's say guest requested. Remarks VIP, authorized by FOM. Confirm. Do you want to print a voucher? At this point, if I print this voucher, it will be an allowance voucher. I'm not going to print this voucher. Exit. Let's check our folio. 320 is my room number. So here my folio is here. Now, splitting a folio. Why do we split a folio if two guests are there and they want two separate bills to be generated while they're checking out, or they do not want to share each other's expense? You can split their folio. Only condition while splitting a folio is there should be two packs in the room. Right now I have two guests. You can see only one folio and two packs. So double click on the name of the guest. As soon as you double click, the split option is activated. Click on it. Change this to yes so that a new folio can be created under Mrs. Rinki Kaparia's name. Save it. It will show you that the folio operation, split folio operation is successful. Now you can see folio 1 is under Mr. Kaparia's name and folio 2 is under Mrs. Kaparia's name. Click on exit. Let's go to the posting window and see how our folio looks like. Now since I've done posting in the first folio, there will be no posting in the second folio. Okay, second folio is blank. Folio 1 has all the postings. So if you want, you can do any posting. Let's say I want to do a paid out. Add room number, enter. Second guest, select manually, enter. Amount, let's say 3,500. Particulars, let's say spa. Paid out reason has to be selected from the question mark. Remember this, otherwise the system stops responding. I'm sure spa is somewhere here. Let's say guest request. Save. Print voucher, no. If I print a voucher, it will be a VPO, visitors paid out. Exit. Let's check second guest folio. Now there's a paid out. I'm moving on to checkout. Before that, I will show you split front desk charges and what is the use of it. Split front desk charges can be used when there are two guests in the room and they do not want a separate bill to be generated. However, they do not want to share all the expenses amongst each other. How it is used, I will show you. 320, let's select the first guest. BSC is the only posting that is there. So double click on it, change it to yes. Split automatically into two if there are two guests staying in the room and proceed. It will show you what the division would look like. Now why there are four postings? Because there was a discount for business center. So the discount is also split, the tax amount is also split, the net amount is also split. So when the bill is being generated, both the guests know that they have to pay 1,357 or they owe the other guest 1,357. Click on save and exit. Let's go and check the folio again. There is no harm in checking the folio again and again if you have doubt whether your split folio is complete or not, whether your postings are correct or not. So the first folio. Okay, now there are four postings under BSC, two of which will be for one guest and two of them, the second will be for the second guest. I hope split folio operation is clear and split front desk charges operations are clear. The application for both are different. Let's do the final task of checkout. As soon as you click on checkout, if your room number is not in the expected departures list, you can type here and retrieve your room number. Make sure the blocks are red, then only the checkout process can be completed. The other way to do it is click here and change it to all rooms. All the occupied rooms will be shown. Select both the folios. Do not skip on selecting both the folios. Otherwise, only one guest will be checked out and the second guest will remain in the room as per the system. Okay, so make sure these are turned into red. Right click, guest bills, continue, and two bills are here. Okay, before that I have to make a small change. Okay, type your room number, right click, guest bills. Generating guest bills is very important process of checkout. Click on continue. Now here you can see two bills are there. If you click on the option of print bill, two bills will be generated and you will have to settle both the bills. So there's a shortcut. Click on split bill, merge both the bills and confirm. Now there is only one bill. Okay, what I did, I combined the folio. It is absolutely up to you whether you want to combine the folio and do the checkout, whether you want to generate individual bills or not. I'm just saving time by printing only one bill. While you click on the print option, a lot of messages will come at the bottom. You need to remember the bill number or the room number. Click on continue. I'm not making any changes to the selection. I'm just clicking on continue or OK. You will need to save the bill number. Wait patiently for the system to give you the option of saving the bill number. It is advisable that you save it with the same number as the bill number because then you can remember it easily. Once that is done, the screen will go back onto the checkout window. Okay, retrieve your room number again, 320. The process is not complete. You need to settle these bills also. I have only generated the bill. Settlement is also important at this point. So if you remember the bill number, you can type the bill number here or double click on the question mark and the pending bill will be generated. Now since I remember my room number 320, double click on this bill, enter. The amount has to be entered using the end key on the keyboard. Do not type the amount manually, the system will not accept. Just keep pressing enter and wait for the system to clear the room. I have just kept on pressing enter and waited for the updating room master message. Once that is done, the settlement window will be blank. Exit, and now 320 will no longer be an occupied room. Before you close the system, make sure you clear the room from housekeeping. Go to housekeeping and clear the room. Okay, I'll show again. Double click on housekeeping and second option, clear room. Select the option which says show only dirty room. Click load. Clean all rooms and save. Okay. That is all. I hope you will be able to understand this better. And if you still have any doubts, you can always ask me. Thank you.